Hey yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Hey there, hi there, ho there. We are still a little sick, so sorry about the nasty congestion. And I am still out on vacation. So, we're going to be tackling another one of these legendary reviews right now. I know on the gameplay you are seeing me cycle through everything, so it is a little confusing, but we're actually going over the Matador's matchbook. So this is what I believe a pre-order bonus gun. Excuse me, and you get it by obviously pre-ordering. Uh, it's a Maliwan submachine gun. Has the same style design, like pattern, as the lumberjack AR, which is something else. Not very cash money weapon right there. But yeah, man. This thing is like a level 1, and as you can see in the video, I am level 15 taking out level 13 guys every so often. Most of these things I try to refrain from using my action skill as much as possible, just so that way I can like give you guys an actual feel for the weapon. But this one, the guns don't level up with you in this game, and there's no way to raise the level for the gun. So it's really, I guess you could say, like difficult to get an on level version of a gun that you get from a pre order bonus that spawns at level 1 all the time. You know what I mean? And yeah, man, this one it's good. I won't lie, but I just wish there was a way to make it a higher level. And I'm pretty sure if I just like don't open up the little pack and stuff that you can, get it at higher levels later on in the game and whatnot. But it is surprising. The one that we got was fire and shock. I'm not sure if that's how it spawns every single game. It would be pretty freaking crazy on Vex, I'm pretty sure, but even on my Rafa build, like obviously I'm like a super low level, so use build with quotations and like with the grain of salt and everything. But it does its job. You know what I mean? It's really good. It's still chunking down the enemies at such a later, higher level, just like it was early in game. Some of these enemies you are going to see do get taken out a heck of a lot faster than others, and that's for like obvious reasons. The badasses are going to be a lot more chunkier, a lot more beefier. This gun's not really going to mow them down like any other weapon would, especially if they have like a fire resistance or they have like the armor, the heavy armor health bar. But overall, it's a pretty good gun. I will say it is a huge, huge, huge step up from the pre-order bonuses that you would get for Borderlands 3 with like the Nerf and the water gun. Those things were like super gimmicky, as whereas this one is actually like functional and usable, I guess you could say. There are like two or three more weapons that you got out of like the pre-order thing that I have yet to use, just because my Vex is on my PlayStation account and my pre-order bonus is on my Steam account. So I have to wait till I level up my Rafa to experience the rocket launcher, the grenade, and the AR. But overall, this SMG, it it holds its own, dude. I won't even lie, it absolutely shreds sometimes, especially at the start of the game. Not to mention it has this really neat spiral like shooting pattern that happens out of it. It can be a bit much to look at on screen, I'm not gonna lie to you, but when it serves its purpose well. You know what I mean? Like it mows down these enemies, and especially the like the bandits, or like the, what are they called in this game? The rippers. Yeah, it mows down the rippers super quickly. A lot of the wildlife super quickly, just because a lot of the wildlife doesn't have much, going against it. I will say, quick little niche gripe, real quick here. Why the fuck is there only like four or five like enemy types that aren't humans? Like it's like the order, the rippers, and then like three or four animals. I don't know. Just kind of like really, I don't want to say like annoys me, but it just kind of like surprises me. Like in Borderlands 2, even vanilla, you had like threshers and barkids and what do they call them, bullymongs, and Like that's three alone right there, and that's all of that's in Borderlands 4 that are animals. I think it's like the dogs, the fucking flying things, and then the little like plant looking motherfuckers that have like the invincible, the first invincible is going to be. Anywho, basic little gripe over, I suppose you could say. Or as you can see, we were definitely getting some good old gameplay of us fishing with the fucking with the gun. Sorry about that. Look, it's really under leveled. I had to take my chances and try and get that little fish grenade thing as best as I could. All right, back off. The shock ammo for this thing doesn't really. I feel like it doesn't really do justice to the gun. Um, it's just like it's there. Yeah, it takes down shields and everything, but like it doesn't. I don't know. It doesn't feel as strong as the fire method, which is not really surprising whenever the gun's actual name is Matchbook. You know, like you would expect that the fire version would be the main culprit, the main one that they would want you to use. Right here, it does like chunk down the enemy and everything, but then as soon as I swap over to fire, it like fucking destroyed him. It was crazy. But yeah, man, I like the design of it and everything. I don't really like the skin on it just because I wish it was something different than the lumberjack because the lumberjack is a piece of crap. But yeah, man, if you have this, let me know how you like it. I don't know if it spawns as the same parts every single time. I don't see why it wouldn't because it is like a pre-order bonus thing. So I'm pretty sure that it will. But anywho, if it doesn't, let me know what you got on yours. Um, and yeah, man, like that's really about it. It's good. All right, it's good, and I'm sure that if you have it, you know that. I just hope that it's still good later in the game. I'm gonna try and level up a character all the way to 50 before I open that pack next, so that way I can get these guns at like level 50 and let you guys know if it's good or not. But anywho, I appreciate you all for stopping by the channel. I know that some of this content is a little bit like lackluster at the moment, just because I am out and about right now. But yeah, I appreciate you for stopping by the channel. Appreciate you for checking out the vid. Hope you drop a like, comment on the video because I try to reply to each and every one of you guys' comments as often as possible. Um, yeah, man, I will be back tomorrow with another legendary review just because I am still going to be out of town until like Wednesday, I think. So, yeah, that about covers it all. Thank you for stopping by. Hope to see you tomorrow. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. All right. Peace.